Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Lion Simulator 2 with Hare, Dune, and their many cubs. In the last episode, we introduced ourselves to Hare and her family, and in this episode, well, as you can see, they were level 3 last episode, and as you know, Ivory, her cubs aged up, and see, how do I put this into words? Well, as we aged up Ivory's cubs, I guess Hare's cubs were older because they aged up, but instead of being 6 months, they're 8 months old. So, yeah, that's obviously not great. That means we get less time to spend time with Hare because so far I think the poll for how we're gonna do the cubs is you guys have decided it was going to be we aged them up a month every episode. So I think we're gonna do is for the Ultimate Simulator 2s, basically what we're gonna do is, since we follow basically what we're gonna do is so let's take Ivory for example. We'll do her episode and then we'll go to Hare, and then when Hare that's when we're gonna age up all the cubs, because that ages up everybody apparently. I kind of forgot. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do, and yeah. So we're here with Hare and her family, and yeah, we're gonna take these 4 boys, Heracles, Achilles, Terracotta, and Stone, out to do some hunting with them. Unfortunately, Sand, Vulture, Flamingo, and Trunk will have to stay back. Unfortunately, we'll have to take them out next episode. We should at least get 2 episodes with each of the bunch, though, so that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna take these guys out to do some hunting. I'm gonna try to age the cubs, not age them, maybe get them maybe at least 10 levels, not 10, 5 levels. I don't know. Whoa, is this Hercules? Whoa, buddy, they're still pretty young, and I wanted to keep Hercules and Achilles' looks similar to lions, so we're keeping them with their dark manes, which technically, Dune is running away. His mane is kind of dark, a little back there, so I don't know, maybe that works. Yeah, I had to age the cubs. I had to level them up off screen. It's level 5, but yeah. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, a tiger. We need to take that out. You are a danger to my cubs. My girls will not be mating with you and having ligers, tigons, whatever. There we go. We'll go ahead and let Achilles eat that. Actually, I don't know how many levels we'll get with them, but we'll just, play with them as they're out here learning how to hunt. It shouldn't be that bad. Technically, the girls and Sand and Trunk are vulnerable, but they should be fine. They should be hidden in the den. So they should be fine, right? I hope so. Another turtle. And we got another tiger back there. That's not good. Okay, let's eat this turtle. Alright, stay away from my sons, you tiger. Okay. No, you don't. Get away from my sons. Boom. And then we'll let Terracotta eat this. So I did actually roll the wheel. I spun the wheel to see which of these cubs, except for Achilles and Hercules, since again we'll be following them in Lion, which of the ones will be following into will be the heir. And actually, I'm gonna spoil it right now. Terracotta is the one who won the wheel spin, so technically he will be the one lion that we'll be following. If he dies, I'll have to spin the wheel again to pick a new heir, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how his story goes. Can they get to the camel? I think that, yes, they can. Perfect. Okay. Boom. Awesome. They can... Oh, another tiger up there. Perfect. Let me take that out as well. Hercules is showing off his impressive strength. I don't even know. Do we have that mane? We don't even have that. Oh my goodness. Hercules has a mane we don't even have unlocked. That is honestly pretty cool, because I think, yeah, Achilles has this brown mane. That's honestly kind of impressive. Okay, we'll let Dad take care of the tiger. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, it's after Terracotta, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, it tried to sneak around and get Terracotta, you jerk. That's it. No. How dare you? There we go. Now it's hyenas. Or maybe it was Achilles, I'm not even sure. It was after one of the cubs, though, and, Papa Dune is not gonna let that slide. I'm also thinking after the episode of we getting to know our mate, or again a grieving episode where you get to know the mate, I think I'm just gonna skip the pregnancy episode and just delve right into growing cubs, or until the cubs are born, because I think my reasoning is that we might accidentally sleep a lot, like we might sleep, and then that could age the cubs of the other. But I think that's kind of happened with Hare and Dune, with their cubs, is that because we slept a lot with Ivory, because we didn't start doing episodes with Hare, because we were waiting for Ivory to have her cubs. So I think that's what kind of threw their cubs to be different ages. And again, I don't really want it to be. It can be out of order. I just don't really want it to be. So the only one that really needs to be in line with the other is Tamine and what's her name? Tamine and Blackbirds. Because again, with those two, if you don't know, Tamine is the first wolf for our side stories in Ultimate Wolf Simulator 2. And to do that, we will have the poll of Blackbird's second place winners from her air poll, and we'll be following the winner from that poll into a side story. So obviously, I need her story. I need mostly for them to be in like close to each other. Hello, children. I'm not here to pick you up right now. We're gonna get water. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use guys 5 levels every episode, but that's fine. I won't age these guys up because, well, they're gonna age up pretty soon anyway. They're 8 months old. I think the smallest cub. Oh, that'd be. Wait. That would be Flamingo. She's the smallest. At 48. Well, her brothers are a bit heavier than her. Let's take out these hyenas. We need to do that. I don't think. Did Terracotta eat? I don't know if he ate, but I don't want to eat this hyena. And Terracotta did form a coalition with one of his brothers. As I said, I will not be spoiling which of them, as that is part of the rules for coalitions. So you guys will have to we'll try to guess which of the brothers Terracotta is formed a coalition with. Because yes, okay, no, it's after me. Because yes, he formed a coalition with one of his brothers. I'm only doing one brother because I don't want the coalition to be too large. I guess I can get them at least 1 level every episode, and then that'll be like the thing we need to do. And Terracotta, before I started the episode, apparently he was not level 5. He was just barely close to it, so I had to level him up pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, hello. You're going down. There's a bunny. I wonder if the boys can sneak up to it. Let's get our health. Alright, that would be for Achilles. Come on, Achilles, go eat your food. Whoa, okay, careful. So far, we have not been attacked by a sandstorm with this pride. I think that is going to be those might cause the most deaths to this pride, especially because, again, Hare's family, her family they're not allowed to leave this place. Is that a sparrow? Oh, wait, no, I think this is just a vulture fly. We gotta be careful. This guy, he sees me. Oh, well. Good job, Stone. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of him. Okay, cubs, how about we come back a little? Come back, okay. And you two, Hare, because I don't want her getting hurt. A battle between the males. Again, if Dune was to die here, the cubs would not be killed, as they're old enough that it really is just not worth it. And, you know. Oh, no, yes! Good job, Terracotta! Oh, look at him go. He's still looking at hair. Good job, buddy. You got yourself a little hare. And we do have the sand sight, so hopefully that helps out a little. But yeah, I don't plan for Hare and Dune to be having black colored cubs. Like cubs with black fur. I don't think that's in their cards. If one of their future, like, again, if Terracotta's mate, if she had rolled the black coat, oh dear, then we would probably talk about that. But because these guys, I don't really expect it from them. I mean, sure, I think Hare is a little darker than a Dune. I think if I can get away from the cheetah. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. I think if we approach him, or is he over here? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, you can see that she's a little darker than him, but that's not. I don't think that's dark enough for them to produce a black-colored cub, a black-furred cub. So I don't think they're gonna have black cubs. Actually, could they take on a fennec fox? I'm not really sure. All right, come here, Hercules. You're gonna try to take this guy down. Oh my God, he does so much damage. I think one of the cubs didn't get this ability though, so we have to be careful with that cub specifically. I can't remember which one, but they gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, the food is just gone. Okay, you know what? You get this food for then. You get this food. Alright, there we go. Hercules is close to leveling up, so maybe we can get them to level 7 today, which is fine. So yeah, I think maybe, unfortunately, Hare's family might be a bit ahead of Ivory. It's unfortunate. That's what's gonna have to happen. They probably will be, unfortunately, but that's fine. Unless we, like, wait for, we do double episodes. Or unless we just age up the cubs, like, near the end. I don't know yet. Okay, so that would be Achilles. Okay, I'm pretty sure the cubs back at the den are also getting this experience. They just are not in the hunting party. So at least they're also getting XP. At least I'm hoping they are. Yeah, but when next litter rolls around, most of these boys, the boys will be gone. It'll just be Flamingo and Vulture helping their parents raise the next litter of cubs, which will be more accurately, you know, with less cubs and not like this. It'll be less, and also because okay, is stone, and because of male lions are not usually take part in yeah, but then Dune probably was more in part because, again, he had so many cubs to take care of. I guess we'll just do what we do with the Skulk, where the foxes, and probably with the wolves in the future, once they have more members in their pack. Yeah, look at that. Hare's only level 15 compared to Ivory's 25. And so far, she has not lost any cubs yet. It's a miracle. I guess we'll just have to, like, send a lion back. Like, how many cubs are there when we're learning how to hunt? And when they're learning how to hunt, we'll just have to send a cub back, like, some lions back at the den. We'll just do their marking territory. I think I might try to make it that it's mostly the males, but we'll have to see. Well, no, the only male would be Dune. I don't know. But we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Alright. There's a camel. You got this, Achilles? I think you can take on the camel. You just gotta be a little bit cautious, but yeah, it's gone. Oh no, okay, it's right there. Okay, I think you can bring this guy down. We gotta get close enough. There we go. Good job, buddy. Oh, look at it. It's starting to spook. Did not matter. Alright, everybody come eat. Yeah, but next episode, once we're back with the lions, we will be aging everybody up by a month. Not not with, you won't see an ivory, but, well, okay. Unless if this option wins, which it seems like it will. Basically what we're gonna be doing is, so currently, everyone would be 8 months. So the next time you would see them, they'd be at 9 months they'd be at 9 months with Hare and 7 months with Ivory, basically. That's basically how this is gonna work. And then after that, these guys would be at 10, Ivory's would be at 8, and then so on until they reach adulthood. Now you probably won't get to see the boys as adults. Well, maybe like at the beginning of the episode, you'll see them as adults, as like they stay for a little bit before the boys give their final goodbyes. Because again, male lions don't really stay in their birth pride. They go off on their own. And Terracotta will be, which is right here, who is the chosen heir from the wheel spin, since I'm not doing a poll with so many lions. He will be taking one of his brothers. Again, I'm not saying who. You just have to figure out which brother he'll be taking, or try to have to guess. He'll be taking one of his brothers with him, and it'll be exactly how it is with Nutmeg, Loki, and Thor, which is our Liger with her two mates. And Heracles is now level 7. He seems to grow up quite a bit. I think he's probably excited for hunting, and I hope he carries that excitement into the world of Lion, because that world is very scary, and I hope that he will have the strength to take care of a pride with Zulu alongside his brother Achilles. Okay, can we get this hyena? Come on. Boys, be careful. And in Lion, the hyenas are really dangerous. Okay, good. He's after me. But in the world of Lion, hyenas are extremely dangerous. I'm pretty sure that they can kill your cubs, which the humans in Wolf don't do. And we did that. More tigers, okay. And they can actually kill your primates. I actually don't know if the females can actually attack them, because the males can do that. I've done it before. I've killed like a few, and then they killed me. Can this... Okay, really? But yeah, hyenas are really scary. We're gonna have to avoid them more often than fight them. There we go. Achilles is now level 7. It'll be up to the boys, and then it's up to Stone and Terracotta now. Those two seem to be pretty close, don't you think? Okay, this is okay, and then Terracotta. Ooh, okay, Terracotta seems to be... He seems to level up not as fast as his brothers, unfortunately. That's not good. So I'll probably let him get the most of the food. Like, we'll maybe just let him we'll give him food so that he can level up faster. Because Stone is almost there, but Terracotta, again, it's probably because... Wait, what level is Terracotta? Is he even level 6? If so, we might have found the new runt, the actual runt. Oh no, he is level 6. Yeah, he just takes quite a while to level up. Let's go over to the Sand Spirit. There's a camel, I think. And you got this Terracotta. And then we'll check how everybody else is doing with levels. Because next episode we'll be taking them on under the wing. So we teach them how to hunt. Okay, there we go. That was some good experience. Right, there we go. Right, the camel's fallen. Let's eat. I think maybe Hercules likes to take a more larger prey, because I think he struggled a little bit with the fennec fox. But he's been doing more excellent with the camels and, you know, in the tortoise he did pretty well in. So I think he may prefer larger game. Don't know what I can say about Achilles or the other boys, but I think Hercules likes to hunt. He did quite well, and he reached level 7 first. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is this little area over here? Inspired Den, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not actually. Don't know what this is. It's near the little oases. Oh, that's okay, Terracotta's now level 7. That's good, but There's a female lion over. There's a lioness with her mate over there, and I do not think that Hare and Dune are gonna let that slide. If we lose Hare and Dune, I worried how these cubs are gonna survive. Okay. Okay, they're separated, so we'll let Dune take on the lioness. Okay, good. She went after us. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the male in my line of sight. Okay, he seems to be far enough away that he will not join into the fight, which is fantastic. Alright, the female is Dawn. That was Silver Moon. She just does not want to leave. Alright. And now Dune has to take on the male. Okay. Luckily, though, I think he's got this. He looks like he could be Dune's brother, but I do not think that this guy will be living much longer. Or, well, we're not killing them. We're chasing them off. Okay, we did that. Now let's return home. We'll fight off any other lions in the area. We'll chase them out. I think this time... I feel like this time... Oh, dear, we got more problems. Oh, my God. Are you kidding? I think this... Oh, this might be tough. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's bad. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, come on. Can we get the male? Because if we can get him, Dune, Hare can work on the lionesses. Okay, that guy's down. Switch. Okay, no, I want Dune to be full health. Okay, good. We get over to Hare, and she can deal with the lionesses. Let the females fight. It's a cat fight. Oh dear, I hope that with the boys walking that they don't accidentally trigger the other one. But no, it looks like she looks like she could be Ivory or maybe a Moonstem. And actually the male kind of looks like Fang, but those are not them. They've been chased out. We got a tiger. We need to actually kill this guy, so we'll kill him. We'll pounce on him if I can. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's pounce. Okay, we've got another lion over there. We'll let Hare eat this. After all, Mom and Dad need their strength after all. They have 8 cubs to take care of. And honestly, when I saw this, I was thinking of just, like, rolling to see if any cubs, like, suffer an unknown fate. It looks like that guy's running away, so we'll let him live. But then I thought, I'll just bite the bullet. I'll get them to level 5 off screen, and yeah. Alright, so here we go. We're back. Hello, family. My other children. We'll get the bed. There we go. So let's see about the other guys. So there's Sand, Vulture, Flamingo, and Trunk. So Sand is now level 6. That's great. Vulture is also level 6. Flamingo. Okay, I think they're all level 6. Yes. So we'll teach them how to hunt next episode. But that'll be for next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn notifications so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.